Walking Out with Jonathan Holloway and Liam Grundy.
Who's that then? Is it someone like, it's a British group, someone like, no, I want to say Three Dog Night or someone, but I know that's American. But
They're
it's
American,
that kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Three Dog Night. There's a name for a band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looking a bit nervous, I guess, getting towards Christmas. They always look a bit twitchy.
Well, especially considering the old HN15, whatever it's called. Because I used to keep ducks and chickens, I've had the incoming warning texts for about a year.
Oh yeah.
And it hasn't been talked about very much, but there's a huge turkey crisis.
Right. What does that mean? They're all getting ill?
Now, if you keep poultry for human consumption, you have to keep them indoors so they don't get anywhere near any wild birds. And people are saying that, rivers, the byways and all that silted up with, poor birds that have gone west.
Wow. So if you've got sort of a chicken or something like that, you've got to keep it indoors.
Yeah. Well, there was a previous bird flu crisis a few years back, 5 or 6, 7 years back, and I did have to cover the bird enclosure with tarpaulin so that they wouldn't get any droppings from the wild birds.
Wow.
Yeah. It's no joke,
It seemed very labour intensive. You'd be better off with a beetle and a matchbox, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, except a beetle and a matchbox doesn't give you 300 eggs a year.
Well, that's, never a truer word there.
That's like a miniature
Beetle and a
boat.
matchbox does not give you 300 eggs a year. Can I quote you on that?
Yeah.
Well, as Jonathan Holloway said, a beetle in a matchbox, for instance. You won't get more than 300 eggs a year.
Oh.
So I looked at my watch, it was just gone 8:25.
Oh, I see.
I said, oh, right. So I thought I might sit in and wait. We opened at 8:30, so I said, okay. So, so I went in at 8:30.
I'm feeling tired already.
I said, where's the balcony? And he pointed to a raised area with tables and chairs on at the back of the room. So I said, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I sat down there for a minute.
Yeah.
And he was stood round the other side of the place and another person standing, waiters.
Yeah.
So I thought, so I got up to her, I said, is it self-service? And the guy said, yes. So I said, right, okay.
Oh, is that really all you said?
Yeah.
I just can't believe you quite let that go.
I said, okay. So I went to get the stuff.
Yeah.
And I sat down. I started eating it, and then a couple of the guys from the band, they came and sat down. And the guy who was obviously in charge came over and said, everything all right, gentlemen? Everything fine? I said, yes, it's all very well. It's all fine. He said, you're actually sitting in the area we don't use in the mornings. It's that table, which the table was behind us, that table towards, and then those other tables towards the wall. This table we don't, this is, in a way you're making more work for us. So I said, I'm sorry. I said, I didn't see a sign or anything. I was just told the upper area. He said, it's no trouble. All I've got to do is take some clean cutlery from that table and then put it onto this table. So it's really no problem. So I said, "Oh, that's great." I said, "I thought I thought we'd done something wrong for a minute." No, he said, "No, it's you know, it's no problem." I said, "Okay, well, thanks very much." But obviously, I felt terrible. I thought, what have I done?
I'm just bemused by the fact that he managed to get so much mileage out of it.
Yeah. So, so I got in the car and I just burst into tears.
Did you really burst into tears?
A feeling of self-loathing.
So this is dramatic effect.
Well,
right. Okay.
Read it as you may.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I just thought, how can I drive through a screen of tears? How can I see where I'm going?
How can I drive through a screen of tears? How can I see where I'm going?
Yes, don't keep doing this.
Well, what's the next line of the verse?
Oh, I don't know. You see, this is an actual event that happened. I'm not ready yet to immortalise it in song. Oh,
You all right?
yeah, yeah.
Look at that bird creeping around there. What is that? What's that called?
That's a cormorant.
Is that a cormorant?
Oh, sorry, this one that just
No,
dived.
the one on the boat. Look,
Oh, that's a heron.
that's a heron. It's a big.
Sorry, I'm a
big...
bit hard of heron. I didn't quite hear what you said.
Oh, God.
Ah, yeah.
It is. That's very. It's a lovely looking bird, but it looks like it's doing some kind of impersonation. Looks like it's doing an audition, doesn't it, for a ghost story at Christmas? You know, auditioning for Mark Gatiss to make a decision about him. Shall we have him in the M.R. James that we're doing at Crimbo?
There's the old boat now.
Oh, here it comes. That boat is as high as me. In fact, that lady is higher than me, higher up than me. That lady who's on. Those people who are sitting on the top are way above me.
In every sense.
Yeah, in every sense. In
So
fact, they're on a smart boat going down the river, and I'm sitting on a bench with you.
Talking of weird blokes,
Yeah.
did you see that the world's dirtiest man died? Did you read about that?
Okay. How are we defining dirty?
He never washed.
He never ever.
He didn't wash for 50 years.
He didn't wash for 50 years.
No. He lived on roadkill, and he had a pipe in which he used to smoke excrement.
No, you're making that up. You're making the last bit up, aren't you?
No, that's how he lived.
No, come on, seriously.
He's just died at the age of 94.
He ate roadkill,
Yeah,
smoked excrement, and what was the
never
other thing?
washed.
And never washed.
94
And where did he live?
in Iran.
Oh, right, okay, so it wasn't like Enfield.
Well, he probably lived longer if he lived in Enfield. I mean, they go on about, you've got to moisturise and exfoliate, don't they? And watch what you eat, and make sure you wash your hands and use Febreze and all those kind of things. And people are dropping like flies. In Iran, have a pipe full of excrement in the morning. Don't have a wash. Find out what's on whatever's lying by the side of the road. Tuck into that in the morning instead of your muesli. Going down the gym, and he's 94. He probably went to Dignitas. He probably could be going a lot longer if he wanted to. I'm not saying it's a
lifestyle that you want to adopt.
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. What I am saying
What are you saying?
is, it's worth thinking about, isn't it?
Yeah, it's worth
It's an
thinking.
alternative. I suppose that's what I'm saying, isn't it? It's an alternative.
Yeah, it's an alternative state of well-being.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he had a few. There you go. I'm just looking at it, the thing, and Yeah, he had his first wash. That's what did him.
Oh, that's what did him in, having a wash.
If he'd have carried on not washing.
What, does it actually say that?
Yeah, it says, the headline reads,
Yeah.
World's Dirtiest Man, would that be great, wouldn't it? You might know my dad. Oh, really, was he? Oh, he was quite well known. He was the world's dirtiest man. Oh, well. Or, listen, darling, I think it's time you met my parents. My father's a bit of a strange cove.
Let's
Once you get to know him, he's all right. Well, why? What's wrong with him? Well, he's the world's dirtiest man. must he come to the wedding? I'm afraid so, Petunia. World's dirtiest man dies in Iran.
But how on earth did anybody know he's actually the world's dirtiest man?
Very few people have done what he's done. He died in Iran at 94, a few months after his first wash. Amu Haji, who did not bathe for half a century, ate roadkill and smoked a pipe filled with animal excrement.
So it's animal excrement.
He was covered in soot. He lived in a cinder block shack. And they said he didn't. His neighbours said he didn't use water or soap for 60 years. The villagers said he'd experienced emotional setbacks in his youth. You know what's happened there? Some woman's finished with him. He said, "Oh, you know,
Might not have been a woman. Might have been a bloke.
It could have been a bloke.
Yeah.
I bet it's a woman though. I found someone else after you bought me that lovely
Yeah.
pipe."
And now,
He believed that cleanliness would make him ill, and he used to smoke multiple cigarettes at once. But the villagers persuaded him to wash, and that's what finished him off. But he never used water. He used to have what he called a fire bath, and every evening the villagers he'd light a bonfire, smoke marijuana, and stand on one leg. He said it was just like having a bath. There you go. I mean, who's wrong? Is he wrong or are we wrong? I don't know.
Fire bath and stood on one leg.
Yeah. Yep. And as they say, it didn't do him any harm.
Oh.
Yeah. Something to aim for, that, isn't it?
That is, it's a title. It makes you wonder if there are other titles.
But what I will say,
The world's wettest man, for example.
what I will say is, you can. I know that he did the wrong thing, because my dad always has baths and things like that, and he's lived till 95.
Well, there you go.
So it just shows you if you actually make a bit more effort.
Yeah. Little bit more effort.
Yeah. You got another year, at least.
So if you go for cleanliness and a balanced diet,
Yeah, and perhaps not so much of the smoke less excrement as well.
that's going to win you a year.
I think you've got
It's not really worth it, is it?
Counting. Well, I suppose if they say a little of what you fancy, don't they? But
Yeah, but a lifetime.
I don't really fancy
of
smoking excrement. Though.
No, but the reason it would be animal excrement is because it's more fibrous, wouldn't it?
Oh right.
You see, human excrement's going to be full of toxins. Animal excrement, fibrous, goat and
I
sheep,
see.
and you've got a bit of fibre there.
It's probably better for you
Yeah,
than tobacco, because tobacco's carcinogenic.
exactly. So probably he chose exactly the right thing
He's
to
done.
smoke.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
river, isn't it fantastic?
Yeah.
It's like a huge, like the Mississippi or something, isn't it? It's fantastic.
Mark Twain. Yeah.
It is. Wow.
What's this floating down? Oh, it's a big Canada goose.
Walking Out with Jonathan Holloway and Liam Grundy, with music by Liam Grundy, a Fruit People production.